Hey you guys, what's up? So today I am back celebrating 10K with the chips and dip mukbang. So I have a chicken enchilada dip, salsa, some what is it called, guacamole, and then I have guacamole chips. I have lime and jalapeno chips. I have harvest cheddar sun chips, and I have flamin' Doritos. Today I'm going to be reading off assumption questions also. I'm not going to do all of them because I want to focus on the food a lot too, but I'm going to read some, and then maybe in a part 2 I'll answer like some more. Okay, I'm going to take my first bite. This is a chicken enchilada dip. Oh my gosh, wow, that is so good. That's one of the best dips I've had. And it's so easy. It's mayo, green chilies, enchilada sauce on top, sour cream. I use the not sour cream. Well, sour cream is on top actually. But I got Mexican cheese mix on top, and then I got cream cheese, whipped cream cheese on the inside. And then I put olives and I don't know why I can't think right now, guacamole and sour cream on top. I'm leaving these chips down here, you guys. I'm leaving these chips down here, but it's guacamole. I'll try the guacamole in the guacamole. Sorry, you might hear. Okay, first assumption question. You're not afraid of a lot and you're confident in your future. I am. Okay, I'm gonna do this shit. I feel like I'm definitely like afraid of just like a lot, but I don't get like super stressed out usually about like any one thing, maybe like school sometimes, and yeah, I am pretty confident in my future, so I'd say that was a pretty spot on assumption. But I'm not fearless by all means. This is some good salsa. I hope it's not too dark. Is that better? I hope that's better. Okay. Next assumption. Okay, this assumption is you work out a lot and eat very healthy when you don't mukbang. And their other assumption was you eat more than Spencer. And Spencer's my boyfriend, if you guys don't know that. I think throughout the whole day, Spencer probably eats more than me, but in like one sitting, like when we're having like a meal, I can eat like more of the meal, but like he'll finish the leftovers. I don't know, we could probably eat like the same amount, but I don't know. I have a Coke. I'm actually not even like a huge fan of Coke at all, but my parents had Coke in the fridge and I'm there and I was like, okay, I guess I'll have a Coke. Yeah, and then assumption you work out a lot and eat healthy when you don't mukbang. Actually, no, I don't work out at all. I just don't have the time. I really want to, but I don't have the time. And do I eat healthy? Not really, kinda though. I try to have a few days out of the week where I eat healthy, like 2 or 3, but I usually kind of just eat what I want. So yeah. Assumption, you don't like to share your food. No, I actually share my food a lot. Like, maybe if I was starving and I got like a burger and someone was like, oh, can you split that with me? I'd be like, no, but you can have a bite. Like, if I was starving. But yeah, I'm actually like really good about sharing my food. I have these flaming hot burritos. I feel like I have them in every chips and dip video now. Well, I had the lime ones and then the tapatio ones. And these are just flaming hot nacho. I want to show you guys an up close of the dip. Okay, hold on. I'm going to get... I hope it focused. Mmm. This chicken enchilada dip is literally like fire. Oh my god. This is the perfect meal. Like, the perfect meal. Please go eat it right now. I'm obsessed. I forget what this chip tastes like, so I'm going to try it. I tend to like Ruffles, so... That's good. And I think I told you, but those are olives on top, the black part. Someone said, assumption, you are very popular in high school, a part of the cheerleading club, and only hung out with certain people. I was popular in high school. I wouldn't say I was like very popular. And yes, I did cheerleading. And I didn't only hang out with certain people. I think that was what's like different. I don't know. Like, I didn't only hang out with certain people. I was friends with kind of like everyone. Like, yeah, I had like my like a group of close friends that I like hung out with out of school the most. But yeah, I talked to like everyone at school, if that makes sense. I'm gonna have some guacamole chips. I'm gonna have them in the salsa. Mmm. But yeah, I've always been like the nice girl, and like in elementary school I was shy. But when I met my friend Kate, she kind of like opened me up to like, no, I wasn't like particularly shy at first, I guess, but like if someone was rude to me, I would never stand up for myself, and she kind of taught me just to like stand up for myself. I was never rude back, but like I can stand my ground, you know what I mean? Assumption, you're a dog person. Assumption, you're actually a really loyal person and are willing to go out of your way to make someone happy. That's actually true. I'm not even like being cocky about myself. I've had dogs my whole life, like always more than one dog in my house at a time. Like, there was never a period where I had just one dog. Like, I am a huge dog person. And I am extremely loyal. Like, to my friends, my boyfriend, like all that. Family. But yeah, that's sweet that you noticed that about me. Thank you. Someone said, assumption, you were bad at PE gym class. No, I was actually like pretty good at PE. I had like the best mile time at my school for a while. I dislocated my knee sometime in high school, so like I couldn't run as well then, but like I ran like 7-minute miles. My best time was 6:58, which is like pretty fast. Like not like super fast, but that's like pretty fast. I did track, so I really liked running, and then I dislocated my knee and I couldn't finish it out in high school, which is like really sad because I really liked the 100 and the relay. The same person said, assumption, you have a lot of clothes but you feel like you don't have any, you always want to buy new ones. Yes, I do that way too often. Like I get sick of my clothes too fast, or like I forget about them, and I always waste money on clothes, and it's really bad, especially during like quarantine. It's awful. You guys, don't do that. I'm so curious how much money I'd have if I like only went shopping once this year. I'd have so much more money, you guys. You really don't think about it at the time though, when it's only like 50 bucks here, 14 bucks there. It's just like in little sections. But yeah, I spend too much money. Someone said, assumption, you're stuck up. No. I hope I don't like come across that way like on camera. I'm actually not stuck up at all. But no, like I would not say I'm stuck up at all. Someone said, assumption, your cheat meal is mukbangs and behind camera you eat super healthy. Congrats on 10K, you deserve a lot. Been here since 2K. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. No, my cheat meal isn't mukbangs. I don't really have like cheat meals. I eat kind of whatever, like I said, but like sometimes the day after mukbangs, I eat like a little bit healthier, like less of portions, because like I still drink and eat dinner after my mukbang, so I just eat like extra, so then the next day I feel crummy. But like no, I kind of just eat whatever, but I definitely like proportion my food. I think it's all about like portions, honestly. Assumption, your boyfriend is uncomfortable on camera but you make him get on it with you. Actually, my boyfriend really likes the camera. He would like to be in more. He always like asks to be in them, but our schedules like don't collide, like, so I don't know, he's just kind of like all over the place with his days. Like he wakes up at 11, goes to the gym, he doesn't get home till like 5, and right now it gets dark at 5. So it's like, we need good lighting too, and like the house lighting like is not good at night, like, and in the car is not good, like you could tell by our pizza video. So it just like doesn't work out. Someone said, assumption, you heavily restrict your calories off camera. No, I don't count calories. I have before, and it's just like, one, too hard, and two, I feel like it's like unhealthy, like to constantly being like, oh, I'm like, I didn't go over my calories, or I'm not under, like, I don't know, it was just like stressful. So no, I do not count my calories. Kelly said, I'm assuming you won't change your mind on what you're going to school for, and when you end up graduating, and you'll end up graduating. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna change my mind at all, unless there was something crazy, but I don't think there will be. We will see though. I'll probably know within like 6 months if I want to change, but I don't think I will. Someone said, assumption, you're the only child. No, I actually have a brother. He's 2 years older. He's 2 years older than me. He's turning 23. Someone said, assumption, Phoebe does not like to dance. I actually love dancing. I did cheerleading for a really long time, and dancing is like my favorite. I love this salsa. Okay, last assumption question. I'm really full. Here's my pan. I devoured it. I'm gonna take one more bite of the salsa with the guacamole chip. Someone said, assumption, you are very respectful to your parents and you've never given them much trouble. I have not given them much trouble. When I was little, like, I guess, like, once in a while I'd throw fits, but no, like, I wasn't a troublemaker in high school or college or anything like that. I feel like I was pretty easy on them. I wish they were here so I could ask. But yeah. Someone said, this is like kind of like another one, but assumption, this is the last one actually, I promise this time. Someone said, assumption I have is people think you're a mean popular girl, but you're actually nice and misunderstood. It's weird because I feel like most people at my school like knew I was like popular and really nice, but there is definitely a few people that I think like misunderstood me because I'm like popular and a cheerleader. Like maybe like, oh, like I've heard like people have told me like, oh yeah, they say like she's not nice, but I've never talked to them before. I think they're just like assuming, they were just like assuming maybe because I was a cheerleader and because like I was really good friends with some football players, but I think that one's like true, but I think still like a lot of people that would think that like knew I was nice if they actually talked to me. The only people that would assume that are people that didn't talk to me. But I don't even like come off rude. Like I'm like, I walk around the halls like, I don't know, like I'm not intimidating at all. Like I'm not one of those people with like a resting B word face. Okay, you guys, well, thank you so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for 10K. It means so much. I love you guys, and I love reading all your comments, and I love making these videos, and I'm really glad you guys like watching them too. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.